Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Taz from Take It Outside, and on this chilly, snowy day, we've got another install. So, last video, aka yesterday, we were doing a Thrashin supply risers, top tree, gauge relocation install with the Arlen ness, their version of the mid-band bars install on smokestack. This is the almost completed look. Like I mentioned in my other video, I wish that Thrashin would just make a kit that you could hit like select all that apply. I sent them an email suggesting that. Whether they see it or not, who knows? Probably not. Anyways, so what I'm missing is the bracket that screws back into here that actually mounts the gauges right here. So right now these are all just willy-nilly kind of out of the way. Hopefully they don't get all messed up. They shouldn't. Sorry about that. They shouldn't, because I'm not riding this anytime soon. But for today's video, we've got some new slip-ons. I went the budget route. Old SharkRoad. Went with the 4.4 megaphones. Simply because I plan on doing a 2-in-1 stainless exhaust. I'm looking at the Bassani Superbike pipe with the cam and all that stuff after my warranty expires. I bought this bike used, 2,100 miles on it, and so for my peace of mind, I paid extra for the 2-year extended warranty. It's bumper to bumper like it would come from factory, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna get my money's worth out of that, and not gonna do any major like mechanical changes. But yeah, that's what we got. I'm gonna open this up and show you what we got, and then we'll get to the install. Again, this will not be an install video, just kind of a, hey, this is what I'm doing now, this is what I'm doing now, and then obviously a before and after of the soundbite. Something a little different than what I'm going to do is I've got this mic right here, obviously. I'm going to set the set the camera up behind it, stock, and then move the microphone back so it gets a better like sound register, if that makes sense, than the camera being right up on it and kind of drowning it out. But yeah, going to get a before and after, but right quick we're going to open this up and show y'all what I got. Alright, so comes with instructions, maybe a couple stickers it looks like, but I didn't get all these like willy-nilly tips. I just got the old plain Jane, just normal tip. Packaging is actually like pretty good. I don't know what kind of baffle that is. Quite frankly, I don't really care. I paid $220 for this. Like I said, budget, but plenty of reviews saying that it's pretty good system for the money. I'm not going to sit here and pay $500, $600, $700, $800 for a slip-on exhaust whenever I plan on doing a 2-into-1 with the cam and getting it dyno tuned and all that jazz. I'm gonna just throw some slip-ons on and just get some more sound. That's the biggest thing. As everybody knows, these are extremely quiet from factory, and not a real big fan of that. You know, I want a little bit of oomph whenever I'm getting on it down the road. They said it sounded like a Jetson plane coming by, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to start taking off the saddlebags and getting everything undone. But first, I'm going to do a before sound bite for you. All right, so as I said before, can't really see me. As I said before, I've got the microphone farther back from the camera, so hopefully this doesn't drown out, and hopefully you can still hear me over there. It may actually be a little bit weird from the depth perception, but yeah, so we're going to get a quick before. Obviously this is cold. It's about 25, 28 degrees out here, so yeah, we'll get a quick little startup for you. Alright, y'all, so we got everything installed. Super easy, maybe 15, maybe 20 minutes. All you need is a 10 mil, a 13 mil, and a 15 mil. I will say, if you do have a flex head ratchet, it does make it a whole lot easier to get to those clamps on your flanges. But yeah, so as the name implies, it's the SharkRoad Megaphone. It's narrow and then widens out to 4.4 inches. But super easy install. This next clip, I'm going to have everything set up like it was before, and we're going to check out the before and after. I'll also do a side-by-side comparison towards the end of this video as well. So, y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. Oh man, that wasn't recording. Anyway. Just started this thing, and dude, it's a night and day difference. Holy cow. So it's steaming because I just turned it on, but I was unaware that I wasn't recording. So we'll try this again. difference. I don't know if this video is going to even do it justice. This thing is, I like this sound a lot. Super easy install. You know, plenty of good reviews. $220, you can't beat it. This is the SharkRoad Megaphone. They got a bunch of different, tips and styles that you can choose from. They've also got other exhausts that you can choose from. But this is exactly what I was looking for. Actually sounds like a Harley now. But thanks for checking me out. Hope to see you on the next one.